forward this year.
And our other big story, he threatened to kill her parents to keep her quiet. That's what a young accuser is saying about this man, a former Chicago public school security guard, now charged with sexually assaulting little girls.
CBS 2's Maggie Hickey spoke exclusively to a young victim and her mother. Megan, the allegations don't stop there.
Right, Brad and Erica, prosecutors say there are 4 victims who were between the ages of 7 and 11 when they say they were sexually assaulted, and they worry that there may be more victims out there. Today, a Cook County judge said that the charges against 67-year-old James Wilson, quote, shock the conscience if they're true. He was denied bond for charges related to sexually assaulting 4 young girls over a period of at least 15 years. One of those victims, who was just 7 years old at the time, spoke to us with the permission of her mother, who stood with us during the interview.
When I wanted to tell my parents, he threatened me that he would kill them, so I was scared to come tell my mom and dad what happened, because he threatened that he was going to kill them, and I didn't want them dead.
He told you he was going to kill your parents if you told them?
Yes.
Prosecutors say this victim's mother caught the then 61-year-old Wilson with her daughter. The mom told me it was one of the worst moments of her life.
I didn't have my kid for him to just take from me like that, like her innocence or her childhood. That's, you know, you only get one childhood, you grown forever.
The family says they were afraid to speak out because of his connections and status in their community, and because of his former career as a Chicago public school security guard and supervisor, a position that he allegedly used to victimize an 11-year-old victim in 2004. He said to the victim,
to have sex with him and threaten to use his position at Chicago public schools to alter her grades if she would not comply.
Prosecutors also allege he used his office at a CPS school to show her pornographic photos. In 2004 and in 2009, he was the subject of an investigation by CPS for having, quote, inappropriate sexual conversations with minors. According to prosecutors, he wasn't fired, but he was allowed to resign in 2009. Now, we reached out to CPS for comment. A spokesperson would only confirm that Wilson has not been employed since 2009. We're still waiting for more information. Wilson's next hearing is September 5th. Live at 26th in California, Maggie Hickey, CBS 2 News.
We are taking a close look at how CPS handles cases like Wilson's. Our Lauren Victory went to the top, to CPS CEO Janice Jackson, for answers. That's coming up at 6.